you guys doing in here? Come on, we've got a video to watch. Hey everybody, it is Rachel here, back again. If you can't tell, I'm in my kitchen. I'm in front of my fridge because I am going to be doing a what did I stock my kitchen with for P3 video. If you've subscribed to me for a long time, I have one of these videos already, but I went back and watched it the other night, and the sound quality and the light quality is just really poor, and you know, it's buried in the depths of all my videos. So I figured, you know what, it's probably time for a new one. So we're gonna get started with what I stocked my fridge with. So let's go have a look. Okay, so first thing we'll start with is kind of like our meat and dairy drawer. So for P3, it's really good. You want to be loading up on lots of good, healthy fats. Cheeses are a good way to do that. So I'll show you the different kind of cheeses I have. This is just a block of medium cheddar cheese. It's best to buy cheese in a block like this and shred it yourself, because a lot of pre-shredded cheeses that you buy at the store have starches added to them to make the cheese not stick together. I also have in here the Laughing Cow cheeses. I like the light ones. This is light creamy Swiss, and then this is a new one that I've got that I haven't tried yet, but I can't wait to try it. It's light queso fresco and chipotle, and in both of these, one of these little wedges just has 35 calories, so that's a really good, yummy little snack to have. The lunch meat in the back is not mine, that's my fiance's, as well as the American cheese, that's his too. I have Parmesan cheese. It's a pretty good one, lower in fat and in calories, so that's good to have. Up here I've got butter, because my one vice is butter. I love butter. This is the Land O'Lakes all natural whipped butter. Nutrition facts, it's got a lot less calories per serving than regular butter because it's whipped. I have some turkey pepperonis. The really yummy P3 snack is to put pepperonis in the microwave and cook them until they're kind of crispy like chips, and then you can take that that Laughing Cow cheese that I was talking about earlier, and you can like actually, you know, dip them out with your little pepperoni chips, and that's really good. Good, yummy little snack. So then behind that, I've got some guacamole, and this is my favorite brand. It's by Holy Guacamole, and it's really good because it's just avocados and seasoning. There's nothing else in it, and this one is divided into little 100-calorie packs, which is kind of nice because if you like avocados and guacamole, you know that it has a kind of a bad habit of turning brown after you start to eat it. Alright, now here I have some Greek yogurt, and if you don't know about Greek yogurt, get to know it because it's really great. This is the 0%, so it has no fat at all. If you can see this, see, no fat, only 130 calories for a whole cup of this, and look at the number of protein, 23 grams. It's got so much protein in it. The taste of plain Greek yogurt is kind of similar to sour cream if you've never had it before, but you can use artificial sweeteners and sweeten it up and make it taste a little bit better if you want. I've also got some turkey sausage crumbles that I use in omelets in the mornings. That's good. Turkey sausage, a lot better for you than regular pork sausage. There's a lot less fat. Up here, I've just got some chicken breast because I like to have chicken. Going down, I've got some baby spinach, which I like for salads, and I actually like to cook spinach and wilt it. I think it's yummy. And then here I've got some fruits. I've got lots of apples, as you can see, and some oranges, because having your fruits and veggies are important. I'm not going to show you guys my door because there's just a bunch of sauces and stuff, but I will show you this. I really love, this is the Blue Diamond Almond Breeze brand almond milk, and this is unsweetened and it's the vanilla flavored. Really, really, really good. Only 40 calories for a cup of it, and it's so much better for you than dairy milk. So try Almond Breeze if you've never tried it. Now on this side, I've got down here in the bottom, I've got my liquid eggs. This is just the Walmart brand. So this is the egg whites. Liquid egg whites, which are really great. A quarter of a cup is only 30 calories, so that's really good in the mornings if you like to mix up your eggs. Of course, I've got a huge thing of eggs because I love eggs and I love to have eggs every day on P3. That is not mine. That is my fiance's leftover Chinese food, as is all of this. That's his. He drinks regular milk. I do not. And then here's my vegetables. I've got a drawer full of vegetables, lots of broccoli, grape tomatoes, baby carrots, and then there's some celery. Because it's still important to have lots of vegetables when you're on P3. And then up here, I don't drink Diet Coke. These are just left over from when my mother-in-law came over. This is the Zevia soda. I've talked about this before. This is their Dr. Zevia kind. And you know, it doesn't taste a whole lot like Dr. Pepper, but for what it is, it's really good. And then over here, I've got some regular butter for when I'm cooking things. And then the only thing really to show you underneath that is I've got back here in the back, I've got some olive oil reduced fat mayonnaise. And it's got half the fat and calories of regular mayonnaise, and it's made with olive oil, so a little bit better for you. But you know, you're supposed to eat full fat stuff in P3, so it wouldn't really matter if you ate the full fat kind. And I've got some ranch dressing. That's a good P3 item. I've got some chunk chicken breast. I use this to make like chicken salad for sandwiches and stuff. So that's all in my fridge. Down in my freezer, really all I've got is just some frozen fruit. I have strawberries. I plan on getting some blueberries, but I forgot. So that's really all that's down there. And I have some like frozen fish and stuff up here that I use. Okay guys, so now I'm going to show you just a few of the like pantry items that I buy for P3. So the first one is this is milled flaxseed. They do make golden flaxseed, and I like this for making like mug cakes or pancakes are really good. Alternative flours, like this is coconut flour and almond flour. Those are both really good for doing, you know, like baking on P3. I have a recipe video for Mama Clock's almond flour cookies that are really, really good. Quinoa is actually a really great grain because it's not starchy. It's actually one of the only complete proteins that you can find. It's wheat-free and it's gluten-free, 100% whole grain, and you know, it's kind of like rice. So you can make it in a bunch of different kinds of application, and it's really good and really good for you. I think, so it's got 6 grams of protein in the serving, which is pretty awesome. For sweetening things up, I've got a couple different kind of sweetening things over here. I've got Splenda for baking, and then my favorite is the Truvia. And then I've also got just some sugar-free syrup. So if I make pancakes, I use sugar-free syrup. Also, I've got sugar-free blueberry and red raspberry preserves from Smucker's. So if you make like mug bread in the morning, you can have some jelly on it. And then I've also got, for just a snack, I've got sugar-free chocolate chips. The only thing with the sugar-free stuff, guys, is you have to watch out because a lot of artificial sweeteners can make you feel kind of gassy. So you have to watch out for that. Also good on P3 are your nut butters. This is coconut butter. I've talked about that before. I have a video about how to make your own, but this is by Artisana. And this is Smucker's natural peanut butter. I also like almond butter a lot, and I've never tried cashew butter, but I've heard it's really good, so I would like to try that someday. A great idea for snacks on P3 are nuts. Almonds are really great because they're really high in really good fats. So those are a really good snack. And then also I really like pistachios. They're not as high in fat, but they're still really, really good for you. Also a really great way to help get your calories in and, you know, get yourself a lot of protein is to use protein powders. I have several different kinds, and I've used several different kinds before. I always look for ones that are sweetened with artificial sweeteners as opposed to natural sugars. MizRachelB is a really great brand that uses stevia sweetened, and this is the Whole Foods kind of knockoff version of the MizRachelB protein, and this is in vanilla. And then this one I actually got at Walmart. It's Pure Protein is the brand, obviously, and this is chocolate. It has 25 grams of protein, and it's sweetened with sucralose or Splenda, so not the best artificial sweetener, but it's still not sugar, so it keeps you out of your sugars and starches category. That is kind of an overview of what I have stocked my kitchen with. I hope that that kind of helps you guys if you're getting ready to go into P3 in maybe what you're going to put on your list when you go to the grocery store to buy food. If you have any questions, just comment below. And if you guys have anything different that you like to buy for P3, please share with me. I'm always interested in trying new things. Just remember in P3 to add new things one day at a time. For example, today was the first day that I added something new, and I added cheese. So just try things out one day at a time to see how it affects your body, and then, you know, go from there. And I will see you guys in the next video. I hope you enjoyed this. Bye.